What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? YouTube, how's everybody making out today? Just a quickie for you, just a quick video. I just wanted to show you guys. Yous all probably are well aware of this, and if yous aren't, just hang out for a minute. And well, it is what it is. I wanted to talk to you guys about cutting a choil in your knife at the end of your ricasso, because you know how sometimes, well, more than sometimes, a lot of the times it gets ugly at the end there from sharpening, and that's one of my pet peeves, man. It's just, looking at that is so ugly. But what I do is I get a diamond rod. You could get these on Amazon, anywhere on Amazon, whatever, you know, they're cheap as buttons. And just buy yourself a little diamond rod like this, and you could do your, you can use this for cutting your choils in your knives. So it's a good little tool to have. I'd highly recommend putting this in your kit, for sure. So what I do, let's see. This knife is so good. Well, we're going to touch on this again after we're done talking about the choil. We're going to touch on this knife again. See how I cut the choil in there at the very end? I just placed my rod in there, and I pull back in one direction. Pull back, pull back, pull back, until it catches. If you don't do that, it's going to start jumping all over the place, and you're going to have a mess on your hands. So to get it started, just pull backwards in one direction, and you'll know when it starts forming, when that divot starts forming, and you'll see that it doesn't jump anymore. Then you could go back and forth and get a little bit more aggressive with your cutting. But that's basically it. Now this, I wish I would have showed you guys. I wasn't even thinking again, but I could show you guys knives that in there that I didn't do it to that look nasty. Right about at that point right there, it started to get really ugly right there, right at that point there, all the way in to there. It just got gnarly, man. It got really high, and the grinder just went crazy at the end, like it normally does. It always gets crazy at the end. And my simple fix is just cut a choil in there. Get rid of that right there. You eliminated all that ugliness right there. Cut that choil in there, and you'll be fine. And also, the next time you sharpen your knife, watch how easy it is to sharpen it, because you got an end point right there, and you could get it all the way to the end, instead of trying to sharpen to there, because you're not going to do it. You're not going to do it. But yeah, that's about it. I sharpen this. I have to work on this blade I need to do a little bit more work with this blade, because it gets a little fat here. They did this from the factory. So what I'll do is I'm going to try and even it out. Probably see right around there. So I'll start sharpening from here to here, and I'll just start working it. I'll start working that stone, and I'll even it. I'll find a happy medium, and it'll just blend. That tip will blend with the rest, and it'll just look a little bit more uniform, okay? The backside. The backside is already pretty much uniform. It's just that the grind is a lot thicker on this side than I'll show you, than that side. See how much thinner the grind is from here, this side, to that side, that side. So all you got to do is this really, like I said, this sharpen one side. Take your time, and it's not going to happen overnight neither. So just take your time and just start sharpening that one side right to here. So then what I'm doing is I'm kind of evening everything out. I'm making the tip blend, and I'm making the backside even with this grind. That's all you got to do. It's all about finding a happy medium. But I want to talk to you guys about this just quickly. I want to touch on this Buck Squire again. If you guys don't have one of these knives, I'll tell you what, it's just a fantastic little piece. I'm telling you, I can't believe I've went all these years, and I've been into the hobby as long as I have, okay? And I never bought one of these knives, a Buck Squire. It's just a great little companion. It's the perfect size. It looks nice. The sheath even comes, I mean, this sheath is so, it's really, really, really nice sheath. It's easy to carry. You don't know it's on your hip. You don't know that this is on your hip at all. Hold on, guys. Put it in there. And I just put it on my hip, and I just leave this at night when I get undressed and take my pants off. It just stays right on my belt. So I never, ever, ever take this off. Unless I'm washing my jeans, then I got to take my belt off. But this stays on my hip 24 hours a day around the clock. It never leaves my hip. Just like my Leathermans. When I wear my Leathermans, I just keep them on my hip. But this is a great little piece. It is a great, great little piece. I can't thank David more. You know what I mean? I really can't. And it's just a good little piece, man. And I highly recommend it. And like I say, man, hey, you don't have to listen to me. If you don't have one of these, if you're a traditional guy and you like lockbacks and all this, get one of these. Get one of these. I still have yet to look at the price of them. I think that they're 65 bucks or something. I think. Don't hold me to that. Just look it up. I don't care to look it up. I didn't care that much to look it up. But I think when I was looking at them a while ago, I think that they were like 65 or 70 bucks or something. I think. You could get them in all different variants. You could get this in a limited edition. I don't know what kind of material they're using. I think it was like 300 bucks. I saw one for 300 bucks. I was like, whoa, man. I think it was like a carbon fiber weave or something. Some kind of... But you could get these in all different kind of material scales too. But this is rosewood. This one's rosewood, I believe, scales. And it's beautiful. I just love it. And this sheath is fantastic. Just a great little package, guys. I highly recommend it. Highly recommend it. Let's see what it weighs with the sheath. Let's turn it on, and I'll let you go after that. Okay, let's see. Oh, let's stand up. Okay, there you go. 3.72. 3.72. Under 4 ounces with the sheath. So, I mean, he can't beat that, right? 3.7. 3.7. So there you go, guys. I just wanted to show you that quickie. The choil Cuttin. Get yourself a little diamond rod. These are good to have for a lot of different little projects anyway. Pick yourself up one of them and you're good to go. And I'm going to let you guys get down the road, and that's it. So I got to do some running around today. We have to do some, do some serious food shopping. We got to go food shopping today, and we got some running around we got to take care of today. We haven't been, we've been putting a lot of stuff off. So yeah, we got to get some stuff done today. We've been kind of slacking. All right, guys, I'm going to let you go. Be good, be well, be safe, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Take care.